My ex will be at our engagement party. Be civil about it, my fiancé said. I smiled, stayed civil, then exposed her in front of everyone using her own messages. I wasn't even mad at first, just confused. I had been dating Carla for 3 years. We'd gone through everything. Job losses, family drama, moving across the country together. When I proposed, she cried, said yes before I could finish my speech. So when she told me a week before our engagement party that her ex, Adrian, would be there because he's part of our friend group, I blinked. You want your ex at our engagement party? She said. Just be mature, be civil. That stuck with me. Be civil. I was civil when I noticed she suddenly started guarding her phone. Civil when she started disappearing for errands. Civil when I saw her notifications light up at 2 a.m. from someone named A. So I did the least civil thing I could do without raising my voice or flipping a table. I backed up her WhatsApp messages on her laptop when she left it open one night, and what I read wrecked me. She had been seeing Adrian again. They'd been texting for weeks. I wish it was you I was marrying, she wrote. You still know me better than he ever will. My stomach sank. There were over 200 messages, flirting, meeting up, even pictures. It felt like I was reading someone else's life, a stranger's, but I didn't confront her. Not yet. I smiled. I stayed civil. I went along with the engagement party plan like nothing was wrong. I even greeted Adrian when he arrived, shook his hand. Thanks for coming, man. I watched him look smug the entire night, thinking he had one over me. Carla was glowing, acting like nothing was going on behind my back. Halfway through the speeches, I asked for the mic. Thank you all for being here, I began. Before we toast, I wanted to share a little story about honesty, about trust, and about what happens when you forget that technology remembers everything. I plugged her laptop into the projector, clicked on a folder I titled Be Civil. Slide by slide, I displayed screenshots of her chats with Adrian. The room fell dead silent. People gasped. Carla went pale. Her friends whispered. Adrian stood frozen. When I finished, I smiled again. Carla, I was civil. You wanted me to be, so I gave you the most polite breakup in front of everyone you care about. Cheers. I walked out. Her dad followed me and said he was sorry. I told him not to be. I wasn't the one who needed forgiveness. The next day, I canceled everything. Venue, vendors, my lease on the apartment. I moved into a new place across town. She tried calling, texting, begging, but I stayed civil. I never replied. What really hurt me was the realization that I had loved her more than she ever loved me. She kept posting vague quotes online like, you don't know what you have until it's gone, and timing is everything. Friends who used to smile in my face now avoided eye contact. Some even unfollowed me, choosing sides, I guess, but I didn't care. I didn't want pity, I wanted peace, and I finally had it. A few weeks later, Adrian messaged me, said she cheated on him too, said he felt like an idiot. I didn't respond. What was there to say? He was part of the reason I had to heal from someone I was ready to build a life with. The irony was bitter but poetic. The same way she betrayed me, she betrayed him. Like I said, technology remembers everything. So do people, especially the ones who stayed civil, even when they had every reason not to. The best part, a year later, I ran into one of her old college friends at a coffee shop. She told me Carla had moved back home, deleted her socials, and hadn't dated anyone seriously since. She changed after that party. She said, whatever you did, it stuck with her. I just nodded. I didn't gloat. I didn't speak badly about her. I just took another sip of my drink, smiled, and said the only thing I needed to. I was civil. All this because